Lesson 14. Diet and Health. 1. Dialogue.
Ken, I heard that your local area Nagano has the highest life expectancy of any prefecture in Japan. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
Is there a secret to a long life?
People in Nagano eat lots of vegetables, so that might be one reason for their high life expectancy. I ate a lot of vegetables when I was growing up too.
Why do people in Nagano eat so many vegetables?
Nagano is an area with a rich natural environment, and many people have their own vegetable fields. This means they don't have to buy vegetables or can buy them cheaply. That might be why it became common to eat lots of vegetables.
I see. That reminds me, you said your grandmother was 90 years old? Does she have any special dietary habits?
My grandmother not only grew her own vegetables, she also made her own miso, koji, and other fermented foods. They say that fermented foods are just as healthy for you as vegetables.
It seems it's true that eating healthily is important if you want to live a long time.
That's right. Everyone should make a habit of eating vegetables for their future health.
Hello, Maxim. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Tomo?
Today, actually, I've been under the weather for a few days, and it is, I think, because the seasons are changing now, I think.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
So, what do you think I should do to get better?
Well, I heard it is important to eat well, sleep well, and relax.
Yeah, it's important, so I will do that today. Okay, then today, this theme is diet and health. So now I'm asking you some questions. The first one is, Japanese food seems to be regarded as a healthy meal in foreign countries. So what do Russian people generally think about Japanese food?
Oh, well, Russian people often think that, yes, Japanese food is very healthy, but I think they don't know what the Japanese cuisine is, really. Yes. So the healthiest Japanese food remains unknown to Russian people, in my opinion.
Okay. So are there any famous Japanese cuisine in Russia?
Famous Japanese cuisine in Russia. Well, I think the most popular are sushi and ramen recently.
Yeah.
Yes, there are many ramen places, but not as many as sushi places. But you know, sushi in Russia tend to be, well, it doesn't look like a proper Japanese sushi. It's more like, American ones.
That exactly, yes. Yeah. Okay, the second question is,
Okay.
what kinds of seasonings on food are used in Russian cuisine? Are there any problems which are related to eating habits?
Okay, well, so there is one seasoning called horseradish, which tastes like Japanese wasabi, but I don't like it very much, so I don't eat it usually. And also, many people, when they eat at home, like to use ketchup and mayonnaise, right? And yes, it's pretty unhealthy, I think. There is also a thing called smetana, which is a kind of a sour milk. And this is, I think it's pretty healthy and very tasty.
Oh, I've never heard about that. I want to try. someday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you should try. Yes.
Okay. The second question is, there are some Russian restaurants in Japan as well. Japanese people seem to enjoy Russian cuisine. So is Japanese food popular in Russia?
Yes, as I said before, Russian people like sushi, although sushi are not the same as in Japan. And many Russian people like ramen. Some people like Japanese curry, by the way. It has become quite popular recently, but there are no many places where you can eat a proper Japanese curry. Yeah, so I think that ramen restaurants in Russia are not that good. Well, in one restaurant I went to when I was in Moscow, ramen was pretty decent, but in St. Petersburg it wasn't actually. Yeah.
I said, I've never expected that Japanese curry is famous in Russia. I can imagine that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. The last question. The last question is, what food do Russian people eat in order to maintain and enhance the mental and physical health?
Soups.
Mm.
Soups. Yes, soups are thought to be very healthy and very good for mental health and and for body health, so physical health. So yeah, and also Russian people like to eat porridges.
Porridge.
Like porridges, yes,
Okay.
in the morning.
Mhm.
Like different kinds of porridges, like
Mhm.
from wheat,
Oh,
from yes. So
okay.
yes,
The soup is like borscht.
yes. Borscht. There is also a soup called shi, which is actually borscht without beetroot,
Oh.
and there is a fish soup.
Mhm.
So yeah, so there are different kinds of soup, like bean soups and so on.
Mm. Yeah, that seems very tasty. Oh, I'm more interested in Russian cuisine. I want to try that. Okay.
Yeah.
Today, thank you for telling us about the Russian cuisine and the Russian diet. So that's all for
Yes.
today. Thank you very much. See you soon.
Thank you. See you.